I guess the positive in the end is at least we didn't get swept. And we are still finding a way to avoid being swept in any series this year for the Reds. That's actually kind of amazing. But also the fact is I hate playing the Boston Red Sox. Absolutely hate anything Boston, so it sucks. It does suck that we lost 2 of our 3 games, but at least we won 1. At least we won 1 game. Shout out to the 7th inning and 8th inning, actually, because that's the only time we actually scored in this game. I really would have bet $1 billion that we were going to lose this game and get swept. Going into the 7th inning, or actually going into the 7th inning, we were down in this game 3-0. And it just seemed like almost, as typical Reds fashion as possible to lose this game, but we didn't. So, even though, again, we lost 2 of our 3 in that series, losing 13-6, then we lost 5-3, and then we won 8-4. So, we're about to play the Phillies today. We have a 3-game series versus the Phillies, then the Marlins, and the Rockies. Looking at standings, I mean, it's almost like a broken record at this point when it comes to where we are in our standings. We are always 4th place because we always do just enough to put ourselves in a good spot, and then we end up losing like 2 out of 3 games in a series and then dropping down back to where we are. So it's this peripheral eternity of being in purgatory of 4th place. Guardians just played the Cubs. The Cubs beat them 3-0, so, definitely helps out a lot to do that, as they're already the number 1 team in this division. They're going to continue to be. For the Brewers, they just played the Mets, and as always, actually 1-2. Okay, so they went 1-2 versus them, so that's actually pretty good. Shout out to the Mets for that reason. I thought the Mets were going to suck, I'll be honest with you. The Pirates just played the Cardinals, and the Pirates swept the Cardinals. That was unexpected. The Pirates suck. So, them sweeping the Cardinals is kind of insane, actually. I know it's in Pittsburgh, obviously, but still, them sweeping the Cardinals was not expected in any way. Oh, man. Well, listen, we are still trying to get this done. Rockies are still the worst team in baseball at 20-67. Such a bad record. Who else is the next worst? The White Sox, I guess, and they're currently 28-59. So, still not the greatest. Guys, 1 game at a time, 1 day at a time. Let's get it done. Peace out.